Welcome, you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by Galadon Gaming for more Clash of Clans. Today, Builder Hall action. That's right, you guys. We are going back to the Builder Hall. I know I haven't been there in a while, but we've got a big tournament coming up. That's right, this Saturday, August 11th, 2018, Builder Hall Season 2 All-Stars Tournament, live on Twitch.tv. Hosted by none other than... it's hosted by me. Sweet. All right, so yes, you guys, it is a all-star tournament season 2. Check out some of the best Builder Hall players in the world as they go in after some maxed out bases with maxed out troops in the all-stars tournament. So it's kind of a popular choice type thing. Players have been voting on who they want to see. You've got players that have won tournaments. You've got players that have been at the top of the leaderboards. And there is really going to be no better place to see the current meta as it stands at Builder Hall 8. And so that's one of the reasons I went back to Full Night Attack and checked out some of the recent raids. And I'm just going to tell you right now, it looks like ground is absolutely dominating. Ground and pound, bombers, barbarians, cannon carts, and the occasional giants seem to be doing the trick. A lot of complicated attacks, well, they're not that complicated. It's all about, honestly, it's all about keeping the DPS alive. It's like that in any Clash of Clans raid. And right here, Why So Serious did a great job of keeping not only his cannon carts, but a bomber alive, grabbing a few extra percentage points. And it can come down to just one building, often at the top of the leaderboards, or anywhere where you've got a consistent high-level Builder Hall 8 player base. So yes, Full Night Attack, definitely full of those. Great win right there. And we're going to take a look at an attack by Hooda. Very similar army composition. And I'm also noticing that the bases have not changed that much. They're really not that dramatically different than they were, say, 3 months ago. So the attacks are pretty similar as well. This is giving attackers time to perfect their attacks, and that's what we're talking about right here, as Hooda drops that bomber up at the top and then perfectly times dropping in the giant to make sure that it picks up that one archer tower at the top of your screen before the bomber got within range of it. Then you've got the barbarians that are going to come in and take out those structures between the first and the second layer of walls. The giants get down to the second layer. Now the bombers are still alive, and you'll notice because of the barbarian deployment, the bombers did not waste their time getting through those other buildings. They get straight in after the second layer of walls. Then in come the cannon carts, the giants still tanking. And then check out the critical battle machine placement. You want to keep him away from that giant cannon. The giants love the giant cannon. They don't even care. It tickles them. Honestly, it does such little damage to a giant. It is the ideal unit to let take the brunt of that giant ball. And it does have giant balls. So the battle machine did a great job right there. Came on the right-hand side, Hooda into the 70s one more time. Final cannon cart bomber just about to go down, and as they do, 72%. Good enough for another win for Hooda and FNA. FNA, bro. FNA. All right, next up, we're taking a look at a Full Night Attack loss. Wanted to show this one because it's a great example of how you're keeping those cannon carts alive even late in the battle. Again, you've got the units getting in there, getting that second layer of walls down. The cannon carts came in earlier in this attack, but again, it comes down to keeping them alive by using barbarians and giants, and then trying to keep that battle machine away from the giant cannon, and then secondarily trying to keep it away from the crusher. So ideally, the battle machine doesn't have to face the crusher or the giant cannon. Here, it just about avoids the crusher, and now it's at full health. You're going to get another charge from its ability. It's in front of the remaining cannons, and that's critical. The final crusher goes down as the battle machine is nowhere near it, and now you can see why we featured this raid in today's video, as it is indeed going to be a crushing 3-star from I can't read the player's name, but he's good. And he's got a lot of units left at the end of this attack. Look at all those cannon carts. 5 cannon carts still alive and some bombers. A beautiful 3-star attack with pretty much what we expect to see during the All-Stars Season 2 tournament as well. Okay, back to full night attack attacks. J99. And yes, it was great to see a deviation from the norm. It's so fun to see somebody using something different than what you're used to seeing time and time again. And as I've looked at these replays, they're pretty much not varying much from the standard barbs, bombers, cannon carts, and the occasional giant mix. So to see somebody using the stupid Super P.E.K.K.A., the Super P.E.K.K.A. in there, it's not stupid. She's not stupid, right? Or he, or I don't know. Is it gender assigned? I don't know these things. I don't. Let's not be. Let's just gender neutral. Let's go with gender neutral, okay? And don't correct me in the comments, even though I know you're going to anyway. All right, so J99 doing a great job. And again, you can see the battle machine was tanking for the cannon carts. Not quite. Oh, he does get. Okay, I said not quite 70%. Over 70%. We'll fix that later in editing. And 74%, the final score on this raid, a solid high 2-star, good for another F&A victory. All right, one more. Let's take a look at mod from Full Night Attack before I go in and try a live attack myself. This time, another variation. Who needs bombers? Who needs barbarians? Mod is just using cannon carts and giants here. One of the beautiful things about Builder Hall attacks is the ability to switch out that army after you've scouted the base before you start the attack. Can you imagine, you guys, the ability to change your army in Clash of Clans home village? That's actually a really good idea. That'd be sweet, although it might be a little bit OP, a little bit broken if you could alter your army after scouting your opponent's base. That is exactly what Mod did here, though. Saw that he didn't really need the bombers as there were a lot of openings into the core of this base, and sure enough, took advantage, and it looks like another 70+% attack. So looking at all of these victories, generally a 70+% is going to be good for the win. That seemed to be pretty consistent among the FNA players. A lot of their opponents were scoring in the low 60s, sometimes in the mid 60s, so definitely 81%, even better, and Mod picking up another high 2-star win. All right, so let's go ahead and try it ourselves. We went out and, hey, thankfully no clouds. Okay, we've got 8, let's see, hold on. We're going to switch things up a little bit here. Okay, now the air bombs are under construction, but we're not going to use air. We're just going to use ground, and we're going to start out with a bomber. Just like we saw, who was it? Hooda did this. Bomber, and then we'll use a giant. As soon as he gets through this set of walls, there we go. And okay, so now the giants come in, and then we can send in some more bombers to get through this outer layer of walls, and barbarians. Get this wall. Okay, here we go. Barb's going to get through. They should get these middle buildings. Then we're going to send the cannon carts in, maybe some more giants, and some more barbarians, sprinkle them around, then the rest of the cannon carts, and then, oh, this is the battle machine. Okay, yeah. We hit his ability early. Then we got a few barbs left to take a look around, hoping everything stays alive. I kind of feel like I just spammed stuff here, you guys. A little bit, but we're trying to keep the cannon carts alive. The giants are in the core. We don't want the giant cannon firing on the battle machine. So far, so good. Everybody in. Looks like the builder hall goes down no problem. 40%. Battle machine getting in there. Now the giant cannon. Oh, look out. Okay, we're okay. Oh, it's on the crusher. Not good. Oh, there's a giant. Beautiful. That's what we want. Giant on the giant cannon. Check it out as he misses the cannon carts. Battle machine gets another ability off in there. Couple of cannons still alive. 66% getting down at the bottom. We've got more cannons getting through the archer tower. And, okay, we don't have much left to do except watch. Looks like we might get some more structures at the bottom here. Cannons, go. Get the cannon down. Get the cannon down. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, just lost the last cannon cart. But the bombers, yes, the bombers are going to continue, and they should get, they could get like 3. They're definitely getting the elixir storage, the gold mine, maybe the camp behind it. That might be it. We'll see how we do here. The closest defense is probably going to be, well, the Tesla and the cannon are both going to have about the same range from here. I mean, obviously the cannon has longer range, but the Tesla is closer. No way they're going to have to deal with the crusher, at least not yet. And that's, there you go. The lower hit point gold mine goes down. Now the elixir storage, and that's going to be 87%. Beautiful. And, well, can we get one more? Can we get the camp? Get the camp, you guys. Oh, good guys, good boys, good skellies, whatever the heck you are. Good job. 89, is that 90%? 90%. Feeling good right now. And that's going to be it. That hopefully is good enough for a win, considering I have a maxed out Builder Hall base. Let's go ahead and check it out. And we got it. We got it. And it's 30 trophies and some loot. So that we didn't need because we had a maxed out base. But there you go. So that's your meta. Make sure you guys come by twitch.tv/GaladonCOC this Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time for the Builder Base All-Stars Tournament Season 2. In the meantime, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being part of the hashtag GalaFam. Have a fantastic day. Be kind to your fellow human being and animals. And I'll see you again tomorrow for more Full Attacks.
Galadon, is it true? Do giant cannons have giant balls?